Hey, what's up you guys, it's Sunny Orvi, and in this video I'm going to do the readings for everyone that paid for a reading. When I be doing my live videos, I haven't been on live in a while, as you guys can see. But thank you to everyone who has ordered a reading, and thank you for everyone who has been patient with me during this time. Alrighty, so the first person that I'm going to do, the first three letters of your name is J-O-N, and you wanted me to talk about love. Alright, so let's see. I'm hearing the words no justice, no peace. Alright, so we have love begins. Now when I see this card, for some reason I often see this as the need for self-love, the need for self-discipline, okay? There's a need to heal as well. I know you want to be happy, and you are meant to be happy within this lifetime, but at the same time, you must understand that love always starts with ourselves, okay? And Spirit wants you to understand that. They want you to obey that during this time and in many lifetimes, but for some reason it is very important for you to understand self-love, and this will also help you and the relationship that you have with your child and children, future sense. Well, good luck with everything, and I hope this message finds you well. Alright, so the next person, the first three letters of your name is A-V-E, and you also wanted me to talk about love. Let's see. Okay. You are in hot waters when it comes to love. It is not recommended for you to date during this time. I keep picking up on this scene in the movie Princess and the Frog, where Raymond, the lightning bug, he is singing to the northern star. I'm not sure if you're wishing for love, if there's someone in mind that you want to change for you. Be mindful of you expect. This is going to sound kind of weird. Be mindful of you expecting for people to change for you when it comes to love. You shouldn't expect for them to change for you if they know that there's something that you don't like and it's affecting you. They should want to change on their own. Okay, you shouldn't wait for them to do it. You shouldn't expect for them to do it. They should already do it. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. But there was a random card that popped up, and it's wisdom. I feel like you need to be more wise when it comes to love. Okay, I'm not sure if you grew up in no offense, the spirit is saying raggedy. I'm not sure if you grew up in a raggedy household, but spirit wants you to move forward from that type of vibration. Spirit also wants you to work on your communication, when it comes to love. Or you need to be with someone who is willing to communicate. I keep picking up on the word dialogue. So I'm not sure, if you grew up in a family where no one really talked about their feelings, or there was always arguing and fussing and bickering and being petty, you shouldn't want that for yourself anymore, okay? But the card for you is truth. You need to be honest with yourself during this time when it comes to love. Definitely do some self-reflecting during this time in order for you to get to the next stage within life. You must understand loyalty, and you need to be clear on the loyalty that you have with yourself. Do you trust yourself during this time? Do you trust your judgment? Do you feel like you can find someone who is a good suitor for you when it comes to love? And if you feel like that isn't the case, then you do need to you do need to heal. This card came back out again, wisdom. You need to gain wisdom and understanding of your past, and you need to grow from that. You can't repeat the cycles that you experienced in your childhood, and just, with the past dating life that you had. You can't go through that anymore. You must grow up, and you must be wise and obtain the wisdom that your divine guardian angels are trying to give you during this time. Okay. um Spirit is saying you need a pet to occupy your time. You do not need to find love right now. Definitely heal. Okay. I feel like you're going to attract a lot of hotheads within this time, and people who aren't really dedicated for you. Okay. So once again, definitely work on yourself and don't settle for less. All right. Well, good luck with everything, and I hope these messages find you well. All right. So the next person I'm going to read for, the first three letters of your name is A-L-E. You had a question and you wanted to know what career title you should obtain. For some reason, Spirit is saying you need to face the reality of a matter. For some reason, you are going through an overdrawn out Saturn return. Okay. Spirit is saying in Vindic horoscope. I'm saying it wrong, I know I am. But for some reason, in that particular horoscope thing, you're going through your Saturn return, but it's like you were supposed to bend over and done with it. To be honest with you, Spirit is saying for you to become a realtor. Okay. Dealing with estates, properties, dealing with buildings. Spirit wants you to find foreclosured homes or just foreclosured buildings and fixing them up and making them really, really nice. You are meant to work in high profile settings, okay, like luxury settings. For some reason, I'm hearing the word townhomes. So maybe you will work with townhomes, or you will encounter a lot of townhomes. But Spirit wants you to become a realtor, deal with real estate properties, maybe even like burial properties as well. But Spirit wants you to work on properties and showing like homes to clients and stuff, and apartments and stuff like that. I feel like that's going to be really interesting for you. And Spirit is also saying, if you can, go into accounting as well. That will really help you out when it comes to the books, is what Spirit is saying. Hopefully that makes sense, and I hope that this message found you well. Okay. Now the next person that I'm going to do, the first three letters of your name is A-A-L, and you wanted a monthly. Now with my monthlies, I just pull one card. I'm going to do the month of April 2020 for you. I am picking up on a sense of sadness when it comes to the month of April. I'm also picking up that your angels will be there to pick you up. It is recommended for you to meditate and listen to harp, like the instrument, the harp. while you meditate. This will bring your angels closer to you, especially if you feel like you have been disconnected from them. All right, so we have financial and material changes. I often see this as trying to figure out where you're going, trying to figure out your way. You will be hit with a lot of paths during this time, and it's like, what what do you want to choose? You have a lot of choices to make in the month of April, and each path has a different plan for you. Okay, um, I don't like saying what's right and what's wrong, because either way, we often learn many things, whether they're good and or bad, on our journeys. Okay, um, but it's just really up to you and the growth that you want to endure. Spirit is giving a strong message for you to be smart and make wise decisions. I'm not sure if you will go through a career change or if there will be a collapse or fall with your career. I know we are going to go through a lockdown really soon. Um, I'm not sure of the whole world or just with the nation. I'm not really sure. I think it's the whole world. I can't remember. Um, so you may suffer from that. But oh, my baby's crying. Oh, I'm gonna end this here. Spirit really wants you to understand what's in front of you and the choices that you need to make during this time. Hopefully, this message finds you well. Thank you for everyone who's watching this video. I know I'm talking fast. I gotta go. Bye.